If you've worked at a dealership for more than a week, there's a good chance that you've probably heard the question, hey, has anybody seen the key to that one car?
That's it.
Hey, it shows that it was checked out to you, but do you know where it is?
Keep it running. Do I love being manager?
Keys come off of keyboards and out of key machines and end up all over the place. And it's not necessarily that they're lost forever, but they're not where they should be when you really need them. So depending on what department of a dealership you work at, everyone has their own key woes. If you're in sales,
Hi there!
inevitably somebody walks in the front door and says, hey, I saw this car on your website, I want to test drive it. And you run over to the keyboard, or you go to your key machine to check it out, and it says, checked out to so-and-so 3 days ago. And you ask them and they have no idea where it's at. And then it's a mad scramble to either find the spare key or to locate the key, hoping that your potential customer doesn't just walk out and go to the next store down the road. Whether you work in recon, and you're working on a car and you're trying to get it through your process and through your step, and inevitably a used car sales guy,
Joey O'Brien, Turgeon Auto.
grab the key, borrow the car to go show it, and then he won't ever bring it back. And then you're like, well, I can't finish my part of the process, so this car is stuck in recon. Or maybe you work in service, and you're trying to work on a car, and for some reason somebody comes over and grabs the keys.
Sorry, it's not ready.
I do not understand. I have returned at the agreed upon time coordinates.
So you have this car sitting in your bay with no keys, and you're like, I can't work on it, but I also can't work on anything else because it's stuck here. How nice would it be if I could just find the key to the car? And these were some of the things that Kia of Bedford was struggling with. And let me show you how they fixed it. So let's walk you through those same scenarios. Let's say somebody walked in the front door and said, hey, I happen to see this vehicle on your used car website. I would love to test drive it. And you go, okay, fantastic. Did you happen to grab a stock number or VIN off it? And they say, I sure did. I grabbed the last four. And you go, okay, let me just type that in real quick. And they said 4583. So I said, okay, let me put in 4583 and run a search on it and go, oh, is it this 2020 Mercedes-Benz? And they go, sure is. I select it. It then pulls me up and shows me the location of the key. So before I even walk to a key machine or a keyboard, I already know that this key is out on the lot as we speak. Let's take that same scenario and say, let's pretend that you grab something where the key is in the key machine. What if you could pull it up and go, oh, I can actually see the keys in the keeper machine as we speak. Let me go grab that key and we'll walk out to the car together. Your customer service just got better and you just eliminated a ton of wasted time. You didn't waste 15, 20 minutes searching for a key that just isn't where it should be. You can now see it, whether it's in your key machine or it's out on the lot like that Mercedes-Benz key. Let's take this a step further. Let's pretend you're a manager saying, it'd be really nice if I could check on all of my keys. Okay, let's jump in here. When we get in here, I'm gonna go to the map up in the top corner here. And then once we get into the map, I'm gonna select keys and I'm gonna say, I wanna view every single key. So if I got keys that are not inside the building right now, let's pretend it's the end of a night, I can check on them. So I go, oh man, looks like I've got a handful of keys that are out here on the lot. And guess what? If you touch a pin drop, it'll tell you exactly what it's associated to. So I could grab a sales guy or porter and go, hey, put this stock number in. I need you to go get that key. It looks like we left it on the lot. Then I can come to the next one. Grab a guy and say, hey, put this in your phone. I need you to get this, right? There's no reason that keys should get left out on the lot, left in a cup holder, dropped on somebody who's getting out of a car, because you can see them. Now when keys go missing, they come off those keyboards and out of those key machines and in up places, you can track them. Now what you're looking at right here is our desktop dashboard. And this is where things kind of take a little bit larger view of being able to view all of those keys at once. And not only can they check to see if something's on their campus, guess what? If it shows up over at the Hyundai store, they're gonna be able to see it there too. Anywhere where our network exists, you'd be able to see if a key lives. Now related to that, if a key leaves the campus, well, what happens? Well, there's kind of three steps to that. The first is if you come across here on our dashboard, you can check the last sightings of keys. So anytime something leaves, it will start a timer on that specific tag. So if a tag has gone for more than 4 hours, you'd see it land in this category. If it's gone for more than 24 hours, it'd land in this category. If it's gone for more than 72, it'd land here. So I can let you know when a key leaves the campus and how long it's been gone for. Additionally, I can provide you alerts on that. So if you said, hey, 4 hours is a long time, I want to get a notice anytime, or I want a group of managers that gets an alert anytime a key is off our campus for more than, let's say, 45 minutes. Because a test drive shouldn't take longer than 45 minutes. So if a key leaves for more than that, I want to get an email alert to these 5 people, letting them know this specific key has been off the campus for, 46 minutes. We can set that up too. So think about that. Anytime a key leaves, you'll automatically be able to see what's off your campus and how long it's been gone for. And then 2, you can receive alerts on that to make sure you're staying on top of that. Because I don't want you to find out that a key was left in a car and has already driven off the campus and been gone for 3 days. I want you to know the minute it leaves the campus and how long it's been gone. Now, to take this one step further, if a key leaves your campus, let's say this key was in my work jacket and I didn't know and I left for the day, or I went to lunch, and we see it pop up there and go, hey, that key left the campus and it's checked out to Justin, and it looks like it's been gone for a little while because we just got an alert. You could shoot me a text and go, hey, will you do me a favor and just open your TrueSpot app? If I open up my TrueSpot app, my phone can work as part of that TrueSpot network and ping a key off the campus. So if I went home for the day, it could ping it at my house in my work jacket. Or if I'm at lunch, it could ping it in my car. So understand that when something leaves, 1, you can see what's been gone and how long it's been gone for. 2, you can get alerts for things that have been gone for over a certain amount of time. And 3, if it leaves with an employee, there's a way to be able to track that. So if your store is running into some of these issues, I hope that you'll reach out. Maybe you want to track keys. Maybe you want to track vehicles. Maybe you want to track keys and cars. Or maybe you're saying, hey, you got anything in service that I could use? I'm looking for a way to be able to track the keys and track the vehicles. So all I got to do is throw something around the rearview mirror and click something on the keys and put something on my RO to know how to track it. Here's a good example. Or maybe you're saying to yourself, I've got vehicles, but they are on multiple lots, and I need to know which lot to go to get the car. I can help you with that. Or maybe you're saying, I have a parking garage. Can you tell me what level of the parking garage it's on and where on the level? I've got quite a few guys that do that. Give me a call, give me a text, give me an email. Let's talk about your store, and let's talk about saving time and cutting costs and making everyone at your store more efficient.